السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم معكم محمد في قناة محمد جيمر. والله آسف يا شباب، راح عليكم مقاطع يعني شوي. كنا هناك قدام ذاك البيت، ما صار شي. رحنا كذا ورحنا تكلموا الاثنين وتهاوشوا، والحين قاعد اروح. والله انقطع علي يعني الفيجن النوم ذا. يا الله ذا النشبة. استغفر الله العظيم التواب الرحيم. في انت تمزح مع امي انت؟ شوي تروح من هنا شوي تروح من هنا. والله يا اخي جنني ذا. والله ماني براجع، والله ماني براجع لو تحفر. يلا لو تحفر. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. فيكم انتو كل شوي ذم ذم ذم. ايش صار العالم هنا زومبي يعني ولا ايش؟
Saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
يا ريت لو في كذا ليل وصباح كذا. ما فيني افتح شيء ولا يا شباب. وش صار معاكم انتو الذم؟ تراها مو بلعبة رعب ترى. يمكن كل الناس ماتوا ولا انا تقريبا كذا. طيب طيب الحين وين نروح يا ابوي؟ والله طفشتني هذه اللعبة يا شيخ. طفشتني. مفتوح الباب مفتوح. أنا في شيء مفتاح مفتاح. يا شباب ما في هون بوليس. فين هذا بوليس؟ مدير ما في بوليس.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
والله القصة مرة غريبة. حداك إذا فهمت شيء. ما يفتح هنا شيء، ما يفتح شيء هنا. شنو نروح؟ أيوة تعال شفتك. لا تفكرني ما شفتك خلاص. يعني أنا الزحفة لي. اصبر. هذا الصوت والله جننوه، يقسم بالله انه جننوه. يا الله طب اعطوني سيك، اعطوني اي شيء كذا كعابي. الله يلعنكم يا شيخ. والله بزران يا اخي.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
نروح. الله والله قابل. بسم الله. من اللي جر ذي؟ اجتهد. يا ولد اقسم بالله انكم جننتوني والله. قاعد ارجع ولا ايش يا اخي؟ والله اقسم بالله جد ما فيني افتح. طيب الحين وين نروح يا ولد؟ يا ولد
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly.
وش ذا؟ تفحيط يا ولد، شو نقول؟ اليوم شغال التفحيط. طيب الحين وين نروح بعد؟ الحين بنروح بيت حرام عليكم يا اخي. خلينا نشوف هنا. أغبيكم مفتوح. لما تضبطوا معانا. كأنه صرت جاي لهذا المكان 166,000 مرة. شكلي بروح من ذاك الطريق، بس بشوف هذا البيت وذاك 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 مقفل. وهنا في دب. أنا في شيء هنا، يا رب يكون مفتوح. وليه شوف العام. ايوه شفتك.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
بس كيف اطلع من ذا؟ لا يا زلمة. كيف اطلع يا شباب؟ ايوه طيب الحين نشوف هذا البيت وننهي المقطع.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
I understand it's difficult, that's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello.
خلصونا يرحم أبوك.
Isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father,
إيش ذا؟
You really
أيوه.
think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
طيب الحين خلاص هنا وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو. ان شاء الله يكون عجبكم وكذا يعني عرفت. وضبطنا كذا يعني بلايك، واللي ما مشترك يشترك. الله يسعدكم، ويلا مع السلامة.